All right, and we are live for the second time this week. Look at that.
How's it going, everyone?
Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Wrestling Hooligan. We got Violent Vic and we got Juicy Jeiko over here, and we gonna break down the rest of wrestling week. And I'm currently watching UFC 281. I'm gonna break down some of that stuff. Main event still hasn't happened right now. I think we have the co-main event with the ladies. Esparza and the Chinese one, Jun Ling or something. I think I don't want to mispronounce her name, but that's about to go on right now.
Yeah, I have a lack of funds over here, so I didn't buy the pay-per-view. Even though I have a piano and a chimney in my background, the lack of funds.
You got that nice little setup back there, and what's gonna call it? Can't even get the UFC, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, I mean where I'm at, they don't have it. As you can see, it's daytime.
Yes, and you probably up in the mountain somewhere. So,
Yeah,
but yeah, man. This UFC card it hasn't. We just now we had Dustin Poirier. He defeated Michael Chandler. Yo, it was that match was a brawl. I know you didn't see it, but that match was a brawl. It was it was crazy. It was back and forth. You had the guy looked like his whole face was rearranged, Michael Chandler, and yeah, these UFC fighters no joke, man. Dustin, those two were brawlers. In the beginning of the match, not the beginning of the match, the beginning of the week, they're like, "Nah, I'm coming for the knockout." So you knew it was gonna be a good match.
yeah. Well, how'd it end?
Had Dustin Poirier had a rear naked choke, but it was crazy because like Michael Chandler, and it was in the second round. Michael Chandler had like the first round won, and then like the last like minute and a half, Dustin came out of nowhere, stunned them, and then just kept on wailing on him towards the end of the match, where the point where his face got rearranged and everything. And then in the second round, Chandler took him to the ground, but then lost it, and Dustin Poirier went around and got the rear naked choke. So it was a crazy match.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was good though. Yeah, but what's gonna call it? There was a promo of the night already. The Twitter went all crazy because this one Brazilian who like literally in the last week got called to fight, and in his promo essentially he was just like, "I want the money. My wife wants the money." But he's like, "Yeah, I was literally in the United States drinking a beer, and they called me for the fight." So it was pretty funny. But they over here live in MSG, man. One of our missing hooligans should be over there.
Yeah, but like me, that hooligan was not gonna go by himself.
Yeah, that's true.
It's no fun going by yourself.
I think that's yeah. I know you've missed so many WWE pay per views because you didn't have no one to go with.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, because NRG is literally maybe 10 miles from my house.
Yeah,
And
man.
NRG and Toyota Center are like 10, 12 miles from my house.
Yeah, you gotta find we gotta find another hooligan in around you, bro, so you can
Oh yeah,
start break.
that guy, one of the people in the football league, they live in Texas, or
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I remember uh, one. I don't know. You're the one who know the people, don't they?
I'm trying to see. I think Ron was in L.A., but it must be Steven. I don't know. You gotta see.
Yeah, somebody lives in Texas. I don't know if they watch wrestling. Yeah.
Well, a lot of people in our fantasy group they watch wrestling.
Okay, so
You know. All right, let's go. I mean, this is a female match, so I guess we can jump up and break down the rest of the week in wrestling.
not to offend our female listeners,
Bruh.
and not to offend the guy that Shaji was talking to in the steam room.
Oh yeah, man. He had a steamy encounter
Yeah,
with another male in the in the sauna.
Yeah, you said to pass the towel.
Yep, they're over there all sweaty and
Yeah,
talking wrestling.
yeah, watching SmackDown together.
watching SmackDown together, and what's gonna call it? He didn't even get the guy to watch our YouTube channel, bro.
Yeah, he just told them to join the wrestling mania club and wrestling hooligans. But if I were, you gotta make sure he joined it. So, some people say, yeah, I'll join it. I join it. Now we
Nah.
gotta confirm it on his phone that he joined.
Oh no, I do the same thing. I'll be going over there with the people, and I'm just like, let me see that you hit subscribe. You hit subscribe, yeah. Oh, you don't know how to do it? Don't worry, I got you.
Yeah, that's why one of my friends he told me today that he heard the podcast. He said he can hear you clearly, but me, I sound like I'm in a submarine. So
Hey, I got the mic, man. I got the mic.
I don't know. Maybe next time I'll use the mic. But you said last time you couldn't hear me at all.
No, I think we fixed that. Remember?
Yeah, we fixed it, but not using the mic.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm using a different laptop this time, so we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll try it out for the next go around. All right, let's get to it, man. I mean, what's we'll call it? We had let's see where we got over here. And we might as well start with that because that was the most entertaining. All right. What's we'll call it? Friday Night SmackDown this week. Pretty good. I mean, we had that match with the Usos and the New Day,
Yeah.
right? And that took up almost a freaking hour of SmackDown, but rightfully so though, because it was an awesome match. It was obviously they said that it was going to be the record breaking because essentially there wouldn't be a match in between the here and Monday, and that the Usos were going for that record. What was the number? I can't remember the freaking number.
Well, I mean, it was. I guess yesterday was the day that they tied. It was like 500 days or something.
Yeah,
And
or
then,
it's like 485 or something like that.
yeah, close to it. So,
Yeah.
if they get, I mean, they make it to today, then they already beat the New Day's record.
Mm-hmm. But it was definitely awesome. Uh, Kudos to both of them, because these guys been fighting for years.
Yeah, last like 10 years probably.
Yeah, and always putting on a great show. The crowd didn't even know who to vote to go for, and but Usos retained, and then you had the clip from the Tribal Chief and Paul Heyman and Solo.
Mm-hmm.
They're over there approving of the win. And then let's see.
Did you hear anything why they don't have why Sammy was on?
No, I mean, they said that it was because of their some personal reasons. So
Yeah, I
I
mean
don't know.
that's what I read too, but they didn't.
Yeah, I haven't heard anywhere from it. So it really must be. It must be something personal with the fam. You know what I'm saying? That something must have happened because I haven't heard. I tried looking, nothing.
Yeah. So
So, I mean, he's really missed, right?
yeah, because
Because
they were everybody was cheering. I mean, chanting his name.
yeah, I wonder if these guys are pissed at that, because they created something nice with the bloodline, and then they add the comedy, and I wonder if they really if they get to that point where they're just like, oh man, these guys are rooting. Are asking for Sammy. I always wondered that. What you
Nah,
think?
I don't think so. I think I mean they knew Sammy way before the bloodline and all that, and I think they always had a good relationship. Otherwise, I don't think they would put Sammy in the group.
Yeah, that's true. All right. Next up, we had the SmackDown World Cup. I guess they have this new title, in honor of the World Cup being on Fox. They made a trophy, the
Oh,
World Cup, and you have all these athletes from all these different countries fighting against each other, and I guess the winner get this World Cup. Um, while I was watching it, I found out. I noticed that Sami Zayn's in it. There you go. He doesn't need a title. He could walk around with that World Cup. What are your thoughts?
well, I think he should like go like is it like what you call it? No, the World Cup is
The
so they're
World
just
Cup.
gonna be a trophy, and then he could find fight a Gunther. That's it, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I'm
Fight
getting
Gunther.
it confused with War Games. War Games, I think he should at least pin 2 people.
Pin 2 people.
Yeah, like is it War Games? You eliminate somebody by pinning them? Is that War Games? Or
No,
or is it, or is it just I'll pin one person and your team wins?
I think it's just pin one person and your
Oh,
team
okay.
wins. If I'm
Well,
not
Sammy
mistaken.
Sammy gets the pin. Oh shit! Yeah. And
Nah, I don't.
he
I
gets
mean, that'll be big. That would
yeah.
be big. I'm trying to remember in War Games. How was it?
I know they come in one by one, and then
Yeah, they
yeah,
do that. I'm trying to see. I don't. Trying to remember. Oh,
yeah,
so anyway, while I was watching, I was like, "Yo, this would be perfect. You wouldn't have to give Sammy a title. He proves that he belongs in the bloodline. You give him that, he'll run with it and make it like that World Cup is a title.
yeah. It's either that or he wins the War Games for the team for the family. And then
That's
eh,
true.
then Rome is like, I remember you winning the War Games for the family, Jay.
Oh,
Uh,
that's true. That's true.
and then that's it. That's all Sammy needs.
That's
Sammy,
true.
you already saw the even his twin brother and Soul Sakura was standing up for Sammy when they were having that little spat in the ring.
Yeah.
They were about to throw down just for Sammy.
So yeah. So going into that, this first match was Shinsuke Nakamura, and we had Santos Escobar.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Uh oh. Uh oh. They got a new. They got a new female strawweight that Zhang Li. She won it. Also choked rear naked choke.
so Tony
So
Khan must be writing for that.
yeah.
If it's the same thing over and over again, it must be Tony Khan's writing.
Tony Khan's behind that.
Yeah, he said everybody tonight. Everybody just finish the match with rear naked chokes.
Mhm. So sorry about that, guys. I'm watching it. We put in the stream that it was going to be a UFC 281 live breakdown.
Oh,
You
we're
know,
gonna get some.
hopefully they don't try to the cancel us. You know what I mean? Because we also I'm playing it in the background. You know, a lot of times when I see these guys that they do the live streams and they break it down, they I don't think they have the volume playing.
But they don't have I mean, on the StreamYard today, it doesn't have the views. Remember, usually it has views and stuff like,
Uh
or you turn it off or something.
no, it's on there. Someone went on there for a second.
I don't see. I mean, on my side, I don't see it.
Yeah, I saw one on my side over here. It showed one person on that. I was like, "Oh snap!"
And it doesn't show
Probably
like recording. It says live 14:43.
someone probably went on thinking that we were breaking down the UFC,
Yeah,
and so that they talk about SmackDown.
yeah,
They
yeah,
got me.
yeah. And I noticed that with this laptop, there's no lag. There's no lag for me. I mean,
There's no lag for you.
so it must be the other laptop just too old.
There's lag before that. So yeah, new strawweight champion Zhang Wei Li.
Mm. I
You
don't even
know.
know. I mean, I would Google her, but I don't know how to spell that.
Oh yeah, you know how the ZHANGWEILI.
ZNG.
Yep. New UFC champion. Now we get to the main event. I can't wait for that. That's my boy. Man, how do they say this name? Israel Adesanya. So yeah. So anyway, going back to SmackDown, we had Nakamura versus Santos Escobar. Real good match.
Oh yeah, before that we talked about what Selena Vega's wearing. Ooh.
Oh, I was getting into
I
that.
was like, man, she's not a pog, but
Yeah,
she made it to the Hall of Fame.
with that outfit.
Yeah.
Yeah, she got lucky though because we were seeing the outfit, but the cameraman wasn't really very generous when it came to that.
He's like, he's got Fox gonna kill us.
Whoever was in the front row, though, they were probably distracted.
Yeah, I don't know how those two guys, the tag team, are not distracted.
They were on the they were. I think they were. Some of them were on the opposite
I
side.
don't know what those two guys' names are, but I know some.
Weiler and Del Toro.
Oh, Weiler. It don't sound that was so.
Yeah, Joaquin Weiler.
Oh,
Wild. No, Joaquin Wild or Wild. All right. But anyway, awesome match by the both of these. Went back and forth. Obviously, I was jumping the gun trying to see who would be who I would think would go long in this World Cup, and you know, uh, me. I want Santos. I need Santos, but I don't think this is gonna be for him. You know what I mean?
yeah.
But
Yeah, that's like me going for Chinder. But I know what Chinder are gonna do.
oh, we're gonna get into his match.
Yeah.
We're gonna get into his match. But anyway, his stablemates they interfered, right? And eventually it was just too much for Shinsuke, and he got the L. And Santos Escobar advanced into the semifinals.
Yeah, Shinsen needs his boy to come back. The, my man,
what's his name?
Rick Booze.
Yeah, Bugs.
Freddie Mercury over there.
Yeah, what's his name? Escobar delivered a was it a Phantom bomb? Phantom Driver. That's what it was. Yeah.
Fantasma.
All right. Next up. Oh, right after that, we had a Bray appearance.
Uh-huh.
Yes, with
I
your
guess
boy. With
his
your
first
boy.
feud.
With your boy, LA Knight.
Uh-huh.
Yo, so for a second over there, I mean, like, LA Knight didn't know what to expect over there, man. You could tell that he was like, huh? And then caught off guard for a little bit, but essentially Bray was like, yo, you need to dive into the dark side and and see what you got over there. And then LA Knight just dropped it down. Just and then Bray hit him over the head. You know what I mean? Or head butted him.
Yeah.
So what are your thoughts? Is this going to be one of his first people he goes against? Is he going to be a?
I mean, who else? I don't see anybody else. It's just gonna be experience for LA Knight, and then one of the people Bray beats.
Yeah, I guess we'll see over there. What's I'm gonna call it? At least this was different. I mean, I want to see him in the ring. I want to see his get up. I want to see him. I guess I need. Hopefully, he builds a story, a compelling story with an opponent. We're still, essentially he was trying to recruit him, and I was like, they're trying to recruit the Bryant, what's been known on the internet, the Wyatt Six, right?
Yeah,
People saying it's 6 characters. Other people saying that he's gonna have 6 stablemates.
Yeah, I don't know. That's too many. Yeah, I think that's too many.
6 is a big number.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody starts off with 6. That'd be like NWO or something. Even the DX I don't know any faction that came out unless the Jericho Society, but they don't. That's the 2 of them are girls. So
Mhm. All right. Next up, we had the 6-pack women's match to get to be a contender against Ronda Rousey at War Games. You had Liv, Shotsky, what's the called? Mark, who was the other girl? Raquel Rodriguez, Sonya Deville,
yeah,
Zia Lee, and Lacey Evans.
yeah.
Right?
Raquel with her back.
Yeah, it was a lot going on in this match. You had spots all over the place, kind of hard to keep up with. We ended up having Shotsky with the win, right, over all these other contenders. I was over there when we were doing the match. I was like, okay, which ones do I see that would go against Ronda? Ronda being the heel, they would have to get a face. I was like, I don't see Liv doing that. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Another match with Liv Morgan because she was like the only face over there.
Yeah.
Besides that, all the other girls were
What
heels.
is that Shotzi a face?
Well, but I was gonna say besides Shotsky, so I was like, oh, she might be winning this.
Or Raquel?
Oh yeah, that's true. But they already had that match, that one match,
Yeah, but it
when
was
she
on a pay
first
per view
got there,
match.
right?
It was in a pay per view match
Yeah, that's true.
because Shotzi hasn't won any matches. Why would they even be a credible fight for Ronda?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Unless you're gonna fight her with a tank or something. I mean, I don't understand.
This was a rush match over there they're just trying to get someone for Ronda Rousey to fight with.
Yeah.
So I don't know what's going to end up over there. Let's see. Backstage, Ronda Rousey ended up beating up Baszler
Yeah.
and ended up choking out Shotsky after she was like, talking trash. Well, not really talking trash, just up in the match saying that she's gonna go over there and beat up Ronda Rousey, and said, "Look behind you," and this rear naked choked her. I guess these two are gonna be a little duo going forward. And I'm all for it. I actually, you know, long term, I figured, it'll be nice for those two to get together.
Yeah, but I mean, why would you want to watch the match if Ronda's sidekick can beat you up? Like this is stupid. What's that's like saying, why would you want to fight Triple H in DX when Road Dogg already beat you?
Yeah, so true.
Yeah.
All right, next up we had a surprise return, right? Jinder Mahal came back.
Yeah.
He was suffering from some leg issues. You
Yeah.
could tell because he doesn't have that big. He's big all over except for those calves.
Yeah.
Those calves are like little toothpicks.
You need to get those squats in.
Yeah, but man, Jinder has the look. He's a good wrestler. He can hold the mic, right?
Yeah.
But damn, as soon as they put on who his opponent was in this second World Cup match, and you see Braun Strowman now, immediately I was just like his face where he looked at, he was like, I was just like, oh, damn. We don't even get a semblance of hope that he's gonna.
Yeah. I mean, they could have at least been let him fight. Who's somebody he could have beat? Ali or Ricochet. The 2 of them. Even Pete Dunne he could have beat. But
Yeah, because they essentially bigged him up by saying that he was a one-time WWE champion,
yeah.
and But as soon as Braun came out, it was a squash, done real fast. Uh, Braun, what are your thoughts on Braun versus Gunther for the IC championship?
Nah, I think it'll be an awesome match. But you think Braun's gonna win the whole thing?
I think that Braun. I mean, it's a possibility.
Let's see. Let me see who's in it. Uh, oh, I was looking at it somewhere. I saw who's.
You have who else in there?
Oh yeah, Ricochet.
Mhm.
Shinsei's out. Is Ali still in it? Yeah, he's still in it.
Yeah,
Oh, it could be Sammy versus Gunther.
that's who I was thinking. That's what not. He doesn't necessarily need to win the IC championship. You could actually set it up so that what's we'll call it right after the loss, Solo comes out and then starts beating up uh on them. That because I don't think he'll win the IC before Solo wins something, right? So that's why I was like, the World Cup would be something that he could walk around with, right?
Yeah, but I can see him winning it, and then Jay just to piss off Jay. Is it either that he has to win something, the World Cup, or be the winning win War Games for them?
So let's see. All right, so then essentially I was excited for this next match. We had B Fab versus Selena Vega,
Mm-hmm.
right? And I was expecting this was gonna be big. I was like, I finally get to see B Fab. I wanted this to rate her wrestling, but it never came to fruition, bro.
Yeah,
Because you had the Raiders come in,
yeah,
right? The Viking Raiders, and they went and got hit row, right? And then you had the return of Sarah Logan.
yeah,
She was the woman behind the voice. I mean, we all knew it was her,
yeah. Any smart wrestling fan would know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the match never really happened, man. So I didn't even get B Fab over there. I was gonna rate her wrestling and see if she did something while she was
Nah,
away.
they probably said, nah, this she needs another week of work or something.
Another week.
Yeah. They probably next week probably the guys wrestling, so probably another month or who knows, or
Mhm.
save it for a pay per view or something.
What else? Then we ended up having the Bloodline closing down SmackDown.
Mm-hmm.
You had the Tribal Chief come out,
Mm-hmm.
right, and essentially say, we were waiting for this big announcement, and then we ended up having um, what is it? Ridge Holland and the Brawling Brutes come out,
Mm-hmm.
and Sheamus
Yeah.
try to even up the squad, and then we had the surprise guy from Drew McIntyre come
Mm-hmm.
to the fold.
Yeah.
So I'm excited for that, right? I mean, you're able to see the bloodline in a War Games event.
It'll be just for
I'm guessing that's what they're setting this up for, right?
yeah.
Yeah. So I'm excited for it.
Yeah, but then Sammy won't be in it unless they get somebody else. It's 4-on-4.
Hmm. Well, Sammy will be probably in the champ. Well, Sammy will probably be in the championship match then.
Oh, with Gunther.
Yeah. No, not with Gunther. With maybe Braun.
Oh,
That they'll probably do that. I don't think they'll pop. Right.
I don't know. I don't know when they said that that Gunther match was supposed to happen.
Hmm. All right. Well, that. Hold on one second. Okay. UFC had a mishap.
Oh, what happened?
This is a title match, and they had like this IP address come across the screen.
Oh,
For a second, I thought I was like, "Oh man, they're about to shut me down."
yeah. But then you remember you had to pay for it.
Yeah, man. All right. Next up, we have AEW Rampage.
Mm-hmm.
AEW Rampage. Um, we had Brian Cage and Dante Marte start the match. I thought it was all right match. Brian Cage is so underrated, bro. Right? He's this big dude that does these high spots. Kind of reminds me of the younger Brock Lesnar, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, and he's running around, and man, I'm just like, was he ever in the WWE?
I don't think so. Maybe he was in the developmental, but
Yeah,
I don't think.
man, he has it, bro. I'm surprised Vince didn't try to go after this fool.
Yeah, I don't know.
Right? You got a big dude that high flies like this. Those are ones that you gotta keep. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. I think he was kind of trained by Canyon or whatever.
Yeah, I remember that.
I think
Um,
the first time I saw him, he was in Lucha Underground.
yeah. First time I saw him was Lucha too. Actually, no, I saw him before Lucha. Did I see him before Lucha?
Where else would you have saw him? I think
No,
after that he went to TNA for a while, and then he came here.
that's when I saw him in TNA.
Ah,
Yeah, TNA. All right, so yeah, good match. Brian Cage obviously came out with the win. Um, but that boy, Dante Martin, he always puts up good matches, bro.
yeah, he's up and coming.
Yeah, 21 years old, man. Up and
He just
coming.
needs a gimmick, man. Dante Martin's just like so plain.
Yes, correct.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's just a bland dude. AEW think that's over with. You know what I mean? Just like, oh, let's just let the guy go out there. No, sometimes you need a gimmick, bro.
yeah. Like even like if you look at the matches, Lee Johnson, man, come on, man, just this is a plain ass thing. No, it doesn't set you apart anyway. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's a good athlete and wrestler, but he just
Yeah.
doesn't do anything.
All right,
You
hold
know,
on
it's
one
one thing
second.
if you look like Brian Cage, that's different.
All right, hold on. Israel Adesanya's entrance.
Oh, what's he got playing?
So he's got Saw playing. He's got that little clown,
So, oh, like the
the little
puppet.
clown thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
He always makes some crazy entrance. Last time he came in with the Undertaker music.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
And he
that
had a
was him, when Vince and Stephanie was sitting there.
yep, and he had the urn.
Was there anybody famous today there? Or
Uh, did I saw Mike Tyson was there. Sylvester Stallone was there.
uh,
Yeah. This guy right here, Israel Adesanya, man. This guy's a beast, bro. He's like John Jones 2.0.
yeah,
Yeah, without the headache-ness. John Jones got, you know, the drugs, the alcohol, uh what's gonna call it, the steroid use
yeah,
or PED use. This one doesn't have any of it. Although I wouldn't be surprised if all these UFC fighters have PED use of some sort.
yeah. He's
You know?
clean so far.
Yeah, he's clean so far. But like me, I look at he's got those weird looking nips.
Oh,
Yeah. And every time you see that, he's got you tend to think PED of some sort. Yeah. But I guess we'll see. Um but yeah, he coming out to the Saw music. So anyway, this match over here that we were talking about is I'm sorry to interrupt halfway through Rampage. This guy is fighting this Brazilian kickboxer that beat him twice before he came to the UFC.
Uh,
Yeah, because he's on. I think he's undefeated. Is he undefeated in the UFC?
no,
Yes,
I
he's
think he has one
undefeated.
loss.
Yeah.
Let me see. One loss, UFC 259 to Jan Blachowicz.
Yeah. Yeah. 12-1. This is gonna be good. Going back to Rampage. Going back to Rampage. Next match, I was really excited to look at. You had Bandito and Roosh.
Yeah.
I was excited, but you know what? There was a lot of missed spots in this match. Right? There was a couple missed spots, and I think it was just their timing not with each other. But overall, the rest of the wrestling was good, but there was a lot of missed spots that I felt.
Maybe they're not used to the ring.
Yeah.
I know they fought each other a lot in Ring of Honor, but Ring of Honor is bullshit as a cardboard box ring. But
whatchamacallit, but this was part of the world title elimination tournament that they have in AEW going on right now. And whatchamacallit, Rush is pretty big, bro.
Yeah, he's he was Ring of Honor world champion for a while.
Yeah, he's pretty big, man. I was definitely impressed with that guy at his size. Bandito, there was articles going on how he passed up going to WWE, but supposedly it was because he wanted to be closer to home or be able to travel to home, because I guess his wife and family, they still live in Mexico. They didn't want to move to the States. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think in WWE. I mean, we'll see what AEW does with him, because he might be, one of those people that disappear after a while.
Yeah. Next up, we had Nyla Rose versus Kayla Sparks. This is a squash match. I mean, pretty much essentially this was just Nyla coming out with the belt. She totally was doing all the moves that Jade Cargill normally does. Cargill.
Yeah.
And they definitely mentioned it. She still has the belt. She still was able to leave with the belt.
Stupid. It's such a horrible gimmick. I mean,
yeah, it's all right, man. They used to do that back in the 80s. So I'm all right.
That's
I'm all right. I'm all right with them still bringing that back a little bit, essentially, because I kind of missed that type of scene. Yeah,
I guess so. I mean, I guess you can get away with that. I guess you can.
And next up, we had your boy main evented Rampage, Orange Cassidy versus Lee Johnson. Whatchamacallit, I thought it was a pretty good match for Orange Cassidy's type a fight, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I guess for Orange Cassidy fans, it was entertaining.
Exactly. I mean, I noticed that we had a lot of views today. A lot of people. We at one point had 3 people coming up on the screen. I think it was due to me putting UFC 281 live breakdown coming.
Yeah, I mean, that's the only way people are home too, because otherwise people are out or something.
Yeah, Orange Cassidy obviously came with the win with this over here. But yeah, I think whatchamacallit, other than that, I think the only thing I missed out of this one was the Luchasaurus versus match being stated that it's going to be in a steel cage at Full Gear.
Yeah, damn, a lot of things happened in 1 hour on that show.
Yeah, it did, man.
Yeah.
It did, but it like you said, it goes pretty fast.
Yeah,
it goes pretty fast, especially like when you have it recorded and it doesn't show that much of the commercials. It goes pretty fast.
Yeah.
All right, but yeah, that's the week in wrestling, guys. That's the week in wrestling. Oh, I get to now break down this UFC match.
Wait, so is it over or what? Or
Nah, it just started.
Oh, okay.
They just fighters just came to the ring. I already just said Israel came in with the theme song to um, Saw, the Saw theme music, and then it's about to start right now.
I guess
Round.
they got the NWA pay per view already on YouTube. I
Oh
have
yeah.
playing that right now. JTG versus JTG and the Pope
Hmm.
versus I said a 3-man team against I don't know these other three guys.
We'll see. We'll see what happens over here.
Yeah, I
Oh,
mean,
oh,
since
this.
now you got UFC on the thing. I mean, I do see these guys on TikTok do that. They go on TikTok live, and then
Yeah, I noticed a lot of people they do this. They'll just watch the pay per view and then they'll put something on the screen and then that used to always catch me, man. Because you know me, I'm always trying to look for some free live streams.
yeah, I mean, what you can do is now is the turn your computer on and show the live stream so people.
Oh
people
hell no! Nah. So you trying to get me caught? I ain't trying to get Dana White over here, uh, bum rushing my freaking
yeah,
my house.
you say you get out of all the people that's the live streaming and they come to your house.
You know it.
You're gonna fly them from New York to Florida.
So this kickboxer just as soon as the bell rang, just came and did a flying kick. It didn't hit though.
Uh,
Yeah. Oh, this guy, Israel Adesanya doesn't. He never really did well with big fighters that are bigger than him, and he's a tall guy. This
yeah,
guy is tall.
what was it? Let me see, 6'4".
Yeah, this
6'4",
the Brazilian is
185.
yeah, and the Brazilian is tall, bro. Yeah. They're taking these leg kicks going over here, man. I'm just like, ooh.
And
You ever?
this year, he's the number 2 UFC pound per pound ranking.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
That's what he is.
Okay, so let me see who's number 1. Alexander Volkanovski.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, he's tagging him with the punches. He's tagging him with the punches. The other guy has got to go back to those leg kicks if he wants
I mean,
something.
you're gonna do play by play. You gotta do like JR, man.
Jr.
Yeah.
I'm not, I can't do that.
He's beating him like a government mule.
Well, he's chopping these legs though. These
Oh,
guys are definitely chopping these legs. They're obviously kickboxers. None of them actually go down to the ground, right?
uh-huh.
Normally. So this fight is going to be like a kickboxing match in the UFC. This
Oh.
Brazilian, he just kicked across his face, but didn't touch anything.
Or you gotta scream out crazy moves like Excalibur.
Oh, oh, another high kick blocked by the Brazilian. But you can hear the smacks though. These guys are man chopping at these legs, trying to see any bruising on either one of them. Maybe slight red on the Brazilian, but he's light skinned. You can see that a little bit more. But this guy doesn't look scared of the of uh Adesanya.
Mm.
Normally, people they get scared going into this match, not knowing what to do. But since he's already fought him twice, I think he's definitely got confidence.
Yeah, I mean, if you beat him twice, why not?
Yeah. Mm. Yeah, kick to the body. They're doing a lot of leg kicks over here. They're trying to get a punch in. Hasn't been able to tag him like he normally does his other fighters. Because Izzy's a very good boxer normally, right? and I think it's due to his length. But he doesn't have the length advantage with this guy. Oh, this guy went for a knee right there. Oh,
What'd you think of the wrestling news that CM Punk went back to his old job of commentating for you?
Oh yes, CM Punk was commentating last week. He went back. I took it as he's like, yo, I'm
What
done.
company was that?
I don't know, some weird company.
Yeah.
So right now, Izzy and the Brazilian tied up against the cage. This is where there's dirty boxing. Izzy does real good with the dirty boxing. Got 10 seconds left. Once, he rocked him. Woo! Izzy hit him with a 1-2 combo. The guy buckled.
Is this still the first round?
Yeah, it was the last 2 seconds of the first round. He hit a 1-2 combo. The guy buckled, and the bell rang. Now he's breathing. He stumbled for a little second. Brazilian said he's trying to hurt his leg. I mean, it's a kickboxing. Such a kickboxing. So at the end of the round, boom, 1-2, 1. Catching him right across around the ear and the jaw. That jaw shot. It was that jaw shot. Yeah, that jaw shot was at the buzzard. Yeah. All right, let's see. Let's see if Izzy builds some confidence off of this. You know he does, though.
Yeah, I mean, if he's rattled, he needs to.
Because you only get a minute. You only get a minute over there. A minute to clear your wits. I don't know about that. All right.
Be like the Rockies trainer, but like if you got him rattled, you got to hit him so hard it's like kissing the express train.
Izzy doing his little dancing. I think he's confident now. He's a shaking of the hips. Man, those leg kicks, though. Those leg kicks are definitely hurting the Brazilian. All right. Blocked some of these leg kicks. Oh, spinning back heel. That didn't go anywhere. We had Izzy over there trying to bring in those dirty elbows that he likes to do. Yeah. The other Pereira, he needs to put a little bit more space into it. He gets close enough that it's kind of like he puts up his forearms to try to get this, I don't know, this weird jab. This would have been better if you had it playing, bro.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna pay $50 for one match.
Izzy with a high kick blocked, but they went with a jab. Yeah, Pereira's gotta do something. Oh, nice little jab, but it didn't do anything. All right, Signer goes around this. He's real close to the wall. Oh, Pereira has him against the wall with his forearm to the throat. Now he turns him around. Now Pereira's against the fence. Oh, he's trying to pick him up. The sign is trying to pick him up.
Pick him up for what?
I don't know. Yeah, you know how I don't know why he's trying to get him to the ground.
That's a lot of energy.
Second round, they still got that energy. Even though Izzy normally has a lot of energy. Ooh, just got a nice little cross to the face. But he ate it though. Pereira ate it. I don't know how many of those, much more of those he's gonna be able to take, especially with the leg kicks. But he's not being offensive this match, this round. I mean, he's gonna lose that. Izzy's gonna. Okay, he gave a nice little jab over there. Another one, but he missed the on the. Izzy with another kick to those legs.
Mm.
Izzy got him against the fence. Brazilian gives a little slight little tap. I don't know. Sometimes you see these fighters, they look like they try to make seem like they doing some real damage and give these like light tap punches. Yeah, he's trying. Israel's trying to. I don't know if this guy who's he. Oh, kick to the face. That was a hard kick.
It's still a second round.
Yeah, still second round. 17 seconds left.
Mm.
Oh, Pereira tried to get a takedown. 10 seconds left. Oh, he got him down. That's gonna be some points right there. But it was towards the end of the match, so I don't know. So right now they're saying that it could be 1-1. Right now, Joe Rogan and Dean Thomas. We'll see. I don't know if Pereira. I mean, he got that one takedown towards like the 5 seconds of the match. I don't know how you can give it to him when he did connect a couple of these punches,
Mm-hmm.
but nothing. But Izzy had it. It seemed like it had a little bit more. Oh, that head kick though. Ooh. Yeah, they could give it to him. It could be. I don't know if the other guy has enough stamina though. Izzy's gone through wars, like 5-round wars.
No.
And the other guy, he hasn't been fighting like the talent that Israel's been fighting. Alexander's been.
I guess he must be way better now.
What's way better?
No, I mean since they last fought, he's way better now.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, he got on to win championships. The other guy did it. It's the tall guys that Izzy. If you're small, he'll take advantage of it. The tall one. It's a little bit more difficult, even though because his reach doesn't come into that much play.
Mm.
Nothing right now. Oh, okay. He's got connecting a little bit Izzy right there with a cross and a jab. Okay. Missed on a big swing. Knee to the body from Pereira. Leg kick to the body from Pereira. Now is Adesanya got the takedown. Bringing him to the wall. Got his back. He's trying to get the hooks in. Brings him back down to it. Pereira couldn't get him up. Couldn't get up. If he doesn't get up, he's going to take these punches and it's going to be over. Is he doing from the back? hitting him from on the back of his head, top of his head. Has him locked up. This guy's a big dude. It's gonna be hard for him to get up. And Izzy got he's got one leg hooked in. Oh, he's trying to power going up. Izzy's maintaining control on the back.
I wonder if Shaji's boy, Sona boy, watching us live. Anybody watching us live now?
Nah, there's people going in and out.
Nah.
Yeah. People going in and out. But yeah, I'm watching UFC Israel Adesanya versus Pereira right now. We're in the third round, minute 52 left. Izzy has the back of Pereira in close to the cage. Oh, Pereira. Oh man, Pereira looked like he was up, and then he kind of just like drove him down back to the match. This guy is gassed.
Wow.
This guy's gassed. Oh, he turned around. Looked like he was trying to get some type of a leg lock, but then lost it. Now Izzy's on. Yeah, Izzy's on top right now. Pereira on the back to the mat. Pereira's tired. Oh, elbows galore from both of. We got a minute left in round 3. Izzy's giving those elbows, man. Getting an elbow from the top, that's gotta hurt, man. That's a straight trying to cut your face.
Yeah.
But Pereira has been able to land some elbows from top too. Now trying to do heel kicks to get him off. Izzy's covering the nose of Pereira. Pereira's still trying to do something from the ground with his legs, but he's not known for it. And he's gassed.
I'll be right back.
30 seconds. All
That's real quick.
30 seconds left. 13, 10. Kick to the body while the opponent was on the ground. Will survive the match. All right. Champion. Looked like he got that round back. Got round 3. He brought Pereira down to the ground. Took him down for almost the whole match. Pereira was trying to force himself up, but he's just too big. It's kind of hard for him to get up. They're in the corners right now. Corner over there trying to tell him, give him some confidence. Is he standing? Other guys sitting on the bench. All right, round 4 is about to begin. Let's see if Izzy tries to bring this guy back down to the ground because he had clearly an advantage. He's not breathing heavy, but Adesanya already talking a little junk right before the match. Let's see. Izzy still with those leg kicks? Gave 2. Weighing each other out. They're feeling each other out right now. Leg kick from Pereira. Horrible jab to the body from Pereira. It's like he's just lunging towards. High kick blocked by Pereira. No, sorry, with that. I'm still feeling each other. Oh, man. Izzy with this kick to the left leg of Pereira. Pereira's leg's always up. Gets swung up. Still feeling each other out right now in the middle of the ring. Izzy's not talking as much as he did last match. Oh, he just connected on a right hand to Pereira. He ate it though. Pereira's tried backing him against the fence, but didn't really do anything. Nothing really connecting. Right hand, two right hands by Izzy. Oh, leg kick to the leg, then to the body. Pereira's tired though. Pereira doesn't have nothing in the gas tank. He hasn't thrown anything. It's been all first 2 minutes. Israel now backing him against the fence. Izzy still got a lot in the tank, you can tell. Another leg kick. But you can definitely tell that Pereira's tired. I'm saying that he had to cut a lot of weight. They showed that 13 out of 30 hits that Adesanya had. The other guy less. Fake the level change. Now he has him tied up. He's trying to bring him down to the ground. Pereira goes against the fence. He still's got him tied up. He's gonna try to take him away from the fence and then drag him down with his own weight, bringing him down because he's not really holding himself up. Spins him around, back to the fence. Pereira goes. Izzy.
You're doing your own Joey Styles right here.
Oh.
Joey Styles for like 6 years on
ECW. Hey, if we're gonna get hits on the UFC, which we probably did this time, might as well break it down for people, right?
Yeah.
Them just be over here not saying anything and just in pure silence.
Anybody seeing it right now?
I don't know. Not right now. Well, one person. Pereira looked like he was resting for the first 4 minutes and now got some energy. Now he's coming back for Adesanya, but nothing really connecting. Izzy's got the clinch. Izzy tried to do a trip, didn't work. Pereira though, man, looks like he's gonna fall down soon. Okay, Izzy's trying to bring him down, try to lift him up. We'll see. He's grabbing that leg while he's against the fence. Pereira, you can definitely just see he's tired. Half the time his body is just like bent over. Izzy missed with an elbow. 10 seconds left, and we go to the final round.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. We'll see, man. I mean, for this guy to all of a sudden that wasn't ranked or anything like that, was he ranked? I don't even think this guy was ranked. All right, we got one more round left. Izzy standing, doing his breathing. You could definitely tell the other guy he's a little tired. His corner man is a real good one. He's like, yo, you need to. I would get pumped if I had Pereira's corner man. I've always talked about having a corner man that tries to get you helped up and says, "Hey, you're losing. You need to win this one."
Yeah, you need the one liners like Mickey. He's
Of
like,
course, you would bring a Rocky reference into
yeah,
it.
he would say, what do you say? You gotta eat lightning and crap thunder. You're gonna hit him so hard you will. You're gonna feel like he kissed the express train.
Izzy got two leg kick to the left leg and then to the body. Uh, Pereira looks like he's got a little bit more than he had the last round. Leg kick by Pereira, jab. He's walking. Another jab. Izzy talking junk to him as he has him in the clinch. But Pereira, uh, he hasn't been tossed around. It's just that he's just tired and he tries to put his. Very leg kick by Pereira, stuns. That was a leg check that slipped. Yeah. Yeah. So they're saying it was a check kick that hurt. Izzy tried to check kick that hurt his leg, and then he like rolled backwards. But he looks like he's good right now.
Yeah, he didn't finish up the match.
Yeah, he's finishing it. He's moving on it. He's moving side to the left, so it just probably just caught him off guard for that 1 second. But it gave confidence to this guy.
Mm-hmm.
He's getting got a jab. He's got him clocked. He left combo. Adesanya went down. He's trying to go for a clinch. He's not getting it. This guy's just they stopped the match. Oh my goodness. Wow, they stopped the match. Wow. Did not see this coming. So essentially in the last, oh my goodness.
Did it make it to the 5th round?
Yeah, it made it to the 5th round. They were in the middle of the 5th round, and then all of a sudden he started clocking them, and he caught him a couple of times, and now we have a new world champion, bro. He's only had 4 UFC fights, bro.
Oh wow.
Wow. Shock the world. Shock the world. So boom, jab. Then he got the right cross. Then got another right cross to the body. And right there, the left cross. Right, left. He's just all of a sudden just connected on like 5 shots. 6, 7, 8. 8. They did kind of stopped it early, I felt. He did have him rocked. Yeah, you got to let the champ fight, man. Yeah, you got to go where. Yeah. Glover Teixeira. I guess this is one of Glover Teixeira's fighters. Oh, Adesanya bows to the crowd. Wow. Yo. It's those tall fighters, man. He gets caught with the tall fighters.
Damn.
All his matches that went to decision or looked like he was stunned, all been against these tall guys. And he's tall. His leg is
Yeah.
hurt though. You can tell a little bit.
He's
He's
6'4",
hurt.
right?
Yeah. The other guys, yeah.
The other guy's 6'3".
New champion. Oh, he was ranked 4 and he only had 4 matches. That's crazy.
So
Yo, that's a shock of the world right there, man.
your boy lost all 3 times to him.
That is crazy. All right, let's see what Joe's got to say. Wow, 5th fight. You're asking him how it feels though to win the title.
Well, I mean, what is it? Your boy Brock won in 3 matches.
Bringing it to Brock. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm gonna be excited to watch the post. I like watching those post conferences and then seeing them break down by some of these other fighters. It's gonna be interesting to see what they saw and what they thought of the match.
All right, so should we wrap up to today's show?
Yeah, let's wrap it up. All right, everyone. Hey, yo, appreciate it. Thanks for some of the people that peeked in. Make sure to follow us at Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, all at Wrestling Hooligans. Right. This should be posted later tonight or tomorrow. You can hear it us on iTunes, Spotify, anywhere that you need to go see where you listen to podcasts. And then we'll most likely do what you want to do next week as well, next Thursday.
Yeah, I mean, usually they're quick shows, like like an hour and 10 minutes. This one today we were actually done by like 45, but
Yeah.
UFC.
UFC. Yeah, I had to break it down. I kind of jump on UFC's band where I'm going to get some clicks. Hopefully that happens.
I mean, next time somebody peeks in, they could ask questions on the chat or whatever.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I mean,
like and subscribe, and who knows? Maybe I'll do this for a little bit more for these UFC fights. We said we were going to try doing this for some of the pay-per-views, so who knows? I don't know about watching the pay-per-view and doing that because I don't sometimes you get like time lags, but maybe like
I think we could just do it for the main event.
The main event, I like that.
Yeah, because I mean, I guess we could do the show while the other matches are going on, like if it's like the same time. But main event, we could just do a play-by-play.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah.
We'll think about it. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, all right, everyone. Have a good night. Be easy, and we'll see you on Thursday.
All right. Good night, everyone.
All right. Peace out.
Later.
All right, bro. Sorry.